we're in for a fun time. But next question again. Say no to NWO. What is your name about? Please enlighten me. What sports are you interested in? And if you can meet one person in the world, who would it be? I'm sure I remember that question of Lou's video. Follow Lorraine as well? Ooh, bad idea. Shady character that guy is. Not too sure about that one. No, he's good. So, yes. What sports am I interested in? Well, being Australian, I'm interested in some Australian sports, namely AFL, which is, well, Australian Rules Football, I guess is the name, technical name of the sport, but it is the AFL, is the association in which Australian Rules Football is played, of course, and that is, of course, one of my preferred sports, I would say. Oh, they're all in there. Hello. I still hear another one. Okay, I think I've locked this off. There is a Spidey spawner closer to where I am, so I'm not sure I'll pay too much attention to this one, to be honest. If I go out there, I'm going to get jumped on. So Australian Rules Football, of course. One of my favourites. I like watching my Australian Rules Football team. If you don't know what it is, go look it up. Go look at the trailer of it. It is pretty much the best football sport in the world. It's not the most popular, and it's criticised by a lot of football fans, but it really is the game with it all, I would say. I know of a lot of other sports and other football codes. I wouldn't say it's the most pure one, but I would say it's the simplest one, in a way. Because it's simple to understand, simple to follow, and it's really fun. It's a really good game, I would say, in all, and I would recommend you go and watch it right now. You done? I just killed Creeper while you were out there. You done? Okay, good. So that's what sports. Also, I'm interested in cricket. I actually still play cricket, believe it or not. I still play a bit of cricket. It is not a boring sport to play. I say it's a very fun sport to play. Occasionally, I will say it can get... Whoa, another one. It can get a bit boring to watch at times. I'll give you that. So all in all, very, very fun sport to play. Are they going to get another one out? Every time they eat you. Heal up for a sec. If you can meet one person in the world, who would it be? I'm going to say that. Oh no, I didn't say what other sports. I'd say that's my main sports I'm interested in. Not many American sports. Sorry guys. I'm not. I wouldn't say I don't like any sports. I would say those are just the sports I'm most interested in. Lowe's got me into following Seattle in the NFL. Not sure what's up with them, but whatever. I don't really follow NFL. Or basketball or baseball. Any American sports I'm not really a huge fan of, to be honest. I just don't follow them. It's just not what you do over here, really. Well, no. No, actually, I take that back. There's a lot of people who like to follow the NFL over here, actually. We're a fairly... We like our sports, Australians. We love our sports. Pretty much anything Australia's in, we follow. Oh, I'm at wood. And apart from that, yeah, we just like sports in general. If you can meet one person in the world, who it would be? I don't friggin' know. Slime. I honestly don't know. I've never had the desire to meet a person. I guess a music person would be cool. Someone from one of the bands I like. Don't really know. Don't really have too much of a preference, to be honest. Someone famous is who I'd like to meet. Let's go with that. Yeah. I don't. It's code for saying I have no freaking clue what I'm going to answer for that question, right? I really don't know. Is that the second question of yours that answered bad? Yeah, I'm sorry that person. You ask very good questions, so good that I can't answer them. Say no to NWO. Your questions are too good. Another one? Another one. Whoa. If this has gone triple, these 3 cave spider spawners are in the same spot. I'm going to be very pleased. That is going to be a grinder no matter what. I love how that one hit kills. Let's get a torch in there. Should be safe, providing there's nothing underneath. No. Okay, sweet. Those are easy. I'm killing my sharpness 4 sword. I have to, oh no, I can repair it, I guess. Once I get a stable experience farm, I can repair him. I want that lapis. So, sorry, I don't know the answer to that question. Alright, let's run through these last 4 and call it an AMA session, I guess. 4th last question. Did you play game... Oh, sorry. By Dracona 333. Love your work, Dracona. Dracona is one of the ones that comments on pretty much every video I put out, which I love. I love comments. I love it when you guys give feedback. I'm not so much about likes. I'm not a YouTube... Well, I'm technically a YouTube partner. Technically. But only in the sense I can put ads on the videos. But I much prefer when you guys give feedback to videos. I love it. I really do. And it makes me feel special. Makes me feel special. Makes me feel like you guys love me. I'd much rather dislikes with comments. I should put out an intentionally bad video. See how many comments, rage comments I get. That's an idea. But anyway, did you play games in your childhood? If you did, what were they? Well, my childhood consisted of Nintendo 64, pretty much. It was the only console we owned in my childhood. Not that we were particularly poor, we just only owned the one console. It was just what it was. And hello. And yeah, Nintendo 64, so many games. Never played Mario Kart, but Super Mario 64, I didn't actually play that much. My dad plays that game, weirdly. He loved playing Super Mario 64. Every time we went away to our holiday house, he always played that game. And literally, if you came over to my house right now, I could guide you through that game. Even if you had never played it before, I could guide you through, get you every single star in the game. I remember everything about that game. Everything. Trust me when I say I remember everything. The other N64 games, I don't know. Snowball Kids, have you ever heard of that? Took me ages to beat that. Diddy Kong Racing. Another game. Oh, that game. I'm so good at. I'm extremely good at Diddy Kong Racing. Here's Spider. Those two are very close. Those two are definitely close enough. So we'll have to see if we can get them hooked up. Diddy Kong Racing, I'm superb at that game. I'm really good. I could do a let's play of that game. I don't think I will because it's not necessarily the most interesting game in the world. But my god, I'm amazing at that game. Yeah, it would be too easy for me, that game. It would just be... I'd have to find some way to make it harder. Like, I'd have to use the worst character to make myself even have a challenge on that game because I'm superb at that game because of overplaying it. I would say it is, if I had to pick a game that I was the best, that I had to challenge someone in and try and beat them, I would pick that game. Not even Minecraft I would pick. I am very, very good at that game. Very, very good. 1. No, 2. 2, and the other one's... It's a dead end. Okay. I think that's about it. Banjo Kazooie, I guess. I didn't play too much Banjo. Sorry, just have a Coke there. Didn't play too much Banjo Kazooie, but it was there. I played a little bit. Basically, a lot of Nintendo 64 games. They were actually never got to play the shooter games. I played a game called Jet Force Gemini, if you remember that. Oh man, if you actually have a Jet Force Gemini that you're willing to sell, I would actually highly consider that. I remember that game being amazing, but I never had it. I played it at a friend's house. And apart from that, I played all the Pokemon games I've played, except first gen, which is weird. I never played first generation Pokemon games properly when they came out, but I have played second, third, fourth, fifth, and playing it 6th. So 1 out of every generation of Pokemon games I own, and I gotta say I'm very, very good at Pokemon games too. I'm a little too good at them, but I know there are very, very good people at Pokemon games, and I was into the competitive scene for a while, but not anymore. I wouldn't say grown out of Pokemon, I've just found better things, I would say. That is what I would say. I've just found better things. So that's all. And Zelda Ocarina, Zelda Oracle of Seasons is the other game I own. I need to get more Zelda games as well. Yeah. So that's my childhood games. Dracono actually asked 3. That was 1 of 3. The second question, I'm going to block off some directions here. Dracono's second question, are you willing to give Talking with a Badass accent lessons for free? I hear... we'll have to... I'm not too sure about that. I think... I may be able to formulate something with a man called Lit Zippo. Yeah, I reckon me and Lit Zippo can figure something out. Maybe we can figure out some way to get a bit of cash from that. Yeah, I'm thinking we can figure out some sort of thing. I'm not sure if we can give them for free. I mean, we're both pretty poor. I'll have to consider it. You have to sketch up a business plan for me, I guess. I think Lit Zippo would be able to give a Scottish badass talking lesson. Well, I think that would be very good. I can give this Ochre Australian thing a go. We can figure something out. Get back to me. Anyway, Dracona's third question. Last but not least, and this was the question that I deferred earlier, if you remember. Probably the previous episode. And it is, what are your music tastes? Right? Blah, blah, blah. It actually says, elaborate on your music taste, please. Hyphen, bands, styles. And I'll do it while I'm compressing some of my materials. Well, you may find my... Better be a normal spider. You may find my music taste a touch weird, I'll say. What I listen to is not really the norm. I don't listen to the radio. I don't like the radio particularly. I see ya. They always find... I should probably not have that open while I'm doing this. Take that though. I actually listen to... I actually named one of my episodes off one of the bands I like. I'm highly into the progressive music scene. That is progressive rock, progressive metal, mostly. And that's mostly it. That would be my main genre of interest. Let's call it that. These guys are still spawned. See if we can find them. They just wouldn't have despawned. Or there's another spawn around. It's a bat. Progressive rock, progressive metal. And to some extent, I like metal in general. Just the metal genre is one of my favorites. Though I'm not into the classic heavy metal stuff like that. I used to like a bit of thrash metal, actually. I was into thrash metal for a long, long time. Oh, I managed to get all of them. I was into thrash metal when I was a little younger. I grew out of it, and eventually it came around. I got into the progressive metal stuff. Do you want some band examples? Dream Theater is one of the prime examples, I'd say, progressive metal. One of the more popular ones. Hello. Porcupine Tree. That's also, if you know Fuzzbox from the Reddit server, he's into sort of the stuff I'm into. No, not majorly, but a little bit. He likes Porcupine Tree. Love Porcupine Tree. What else? Seventh Wonder is more power prog. A lot of Swedish bands, basically. A lot of Swedish bands. So I'm weird. I'll admit it. I listen to weird stuff. I get it. You don't have to have a go at me for listening to weird stuff. I like my weird stuff. I like being weird. I very much like it. Oh, can I not get stuck in block, please? And yeah, some extent power metal would be... I don't mind a bit of Blind Guardian. They're nice. Bit of classic power. A bit of Camelot are nice. I don't mind Tool. They're okay. And what else I would listen to? And yeah, I think that's about it for the progressive, so the modern stuff. And the other stuff would be the old progressive metal. The Who are not bad. I listened to a couple of their songs. Yes, are very good. King Crimson, you know, stuff like that. If you know the kind of stuff I'm talking about, I like it. I still need to get into that kind of stuff though, I think. So that's what I listen to. There you go. That sort of stuff. For those of you who are wondering, and this may surprise... oh no, it wouldn't be that surprising. I can play guitar badly. I'm quite a musical person. I'm into a lot of musical stuff, and I do, you know, music, extracurricular stuff. I like it. What exactly? I don't know. Maybe you have to ask a question to find out. I'm not going to answer that for you. You gotta probe. You gotta try and find out. So, I think I've explained that well enough. Of course, if you think you might be able to get into that, yeah, shoot us a message or something. I'm happy to talk about music anytime. I love music. It's definitely a big part of my life. Music. I love music. Love it. That was good reaction time. Came off there. So, oh, ease up, buddy. Oh, it's a bad shot. Just make him. Ah. Come on, we're almost done here. We're almost done. Alright. So. Oh, we've got a stack. Never mind. I think that's it for Dracona. I think, yeah, that's all Dracoon's questions. So thank you for those 3 questions. I don't mind people asking multiple questions. And it was a question I actually wanted to be asked, actually. I probably would have answered anyway. Yeah, you guys know that I'm weird now. You know that I'm weird. It's good. I know I'm weird. What else? I think that brings us to our last question. Unfortunately, I would love to do more of these. Make it a bit longer. But, you know, if you guys want to post more questions on this video, go ahead. Definitely go ahead. I will probably do another one of these in the future if you guys want me to do. Maybe some shorter ones, maybe just a quick 20-minute one every 5 episodes or so. And just get a few questions out of the way and then just kind of build my list. I like question and answering stuff. I like it because it's more interaction with you guys. I want you guys to have a bit of power. You guys can dictate what we do in an episode for once. I don't like to be the dictator who likes to tell people really what to do all the time. So I'll give it a bit of power back to you guys. So without any further ado, we'll move on to our last question. It is from Animation Lover 94. It's weird username. Yeah, must be a big weirdo who has that username. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of sketchy, that person though. I wouldn't trust him if you met him. I wouldn't trust him. I don't know. From my reaction, you may think I know this person, and the truth is I do, but I'm not going to tell you who it is. So Animation Lover 94 asks, when did you get into Minecraft, and by who/how? I'm not sure if I mentioned this before. Minecraft. I have genuinely been playing Minecraft since Alpha. When I started Minecraft was just after the Halloween update, which would have been 2 years ago. 2011? Was it Alpha in 2011 or 2010? I may have been playing the game too long to know. Oh god. Let's use the diamond pick. We're almost done here anyway. Must have been 2010. Yeah. Well, it was just after, you can go look it up. It was just after the update in which they added the Nether. So I am an old fart in Minecraft terms. I've been playing it for a long time. Not recording for a long time. I'm fairly new in that regard. But yeah, playing for a long time and didn't bother to record for 2 years after it came out. And I've gone through, my account, Rippersteve M5, is actually an alpha account. It was made in alpha. And it's because of that I wanted to play on this account. I could have chosen a different name, but I wanted to play on this account because it is an original alpha account that, I don't know, it's just sentimental value kind of thing. So, yeah. How I got into Minecraft, that's when. How was my friends started playing it. In fact, I still occasionally play with them. In fact, I've been playing with them lately. They've grown out of Minecraft a little bit, I would say. I'm going to start trying to head up now. They've grown out of it a touch. I've stayed into it, mainly because I've been creating videos. And just because it's a good game. I like it to pass the time. Oh, we're out of food. Oh, we're out of food, guys. We're going to have to head up. Hello. We're 31. Alright. Iron pick. I'm not going to waste that diamond pick. And we'll start heading up. So, how I got into it, my friends said, hey, look at this cool game, Minecraft. So I went into it. And I went into, well, you may not know, there was an old creative version. And you can, I believe it'll still be on the website. And it was where you could it was creative mode. It was actually, whoa. Get back my workbench. It was actually only creative mode. And I made some pixel art in it. I remember I've still got screenshots of it if you really, really want to see them. I made like a Pikachu and an Umbreon. Umbreon's awesome. And Umbreon was always my favourite Pokemon. That's why I made it. And also like a Link little thing. I made some pixel art. I thought I want to get into the full version of this game. It looks cool. So I didn't have an online account. So my friend bought the game for me and I paid him back. It was only like $13 back at that stage, if that. And I got the game and I've been playing it ever since. And that's pretty much all I can say about it. By how, that's how I got into it. So that's it. And I've been playing it for far too long. Since 2010. Basically, for those of you who are fans of Etho, when Etho started his LP, I'd already been playing Minecraft for a month and a half. Or so. For a month, I think. So I think that is all my questions. That's it. It's all gone. All done. Sorry guys. Sorry I didn't have any more questions, but I no more got asked. That was it. That's it. So it was a good caving episode. We found some cavey spawners. I could put them to good use. I'll have to check which one's better because I have the cavey spawners back over near my mob farm actually. And we could probably turn that into an XP grinder. It's night, of course. Where did we end up? Oh, not too far. Let's just run. We'll get home. So, hope you enjoyed this episode of the LP, guys. Hope you enjoyed this AMA caving. I know I enjoyed it. It's a lot harder than I thought it was. I thought it'd be easy. I thought it'd just be, you know, casually caving, you know, answering the odd question every now and then, but it is harder than you think. God damn. It is hard to answer questions where you're trying to fight mobs, kill things, mine resources. So, it's alright, we'll just go in the back. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Hope to do more of these in the future. And I guess have a good day or night or afternoon or evening or wherever you are in the world. And thank you for asking all the questions, I guess I should say. Thank you for asking all the questions. Thank you for supporting me, of course. And yeah, I'll catch you next episode. Have a good one.